Picture this, you've got a dream that lights you up from the inside, a vision so clear you can almost taste it. But no matter how many vision boards you create or how often you think about it, it seems to remain stubbornly out of reach. Frustrating, right? Maybe you're left asking, am I missing something important in the process of creating what I desire? In this video, you'll learn the subtle yet powerful force that shapes our experiences, why consistent focus matters more than occasional bursts of intention, how our thoughts, emotions, and nervous system are all interconnected in the process of creation, and the key difference between desiring something and actually creating it. It's easy to get inspired when the vision of your dream first hits you. You feel that rush of motivation, the excitement that anything is possible. But what happens when life throws its challenges at you, when the initial burst of inspiration fades? Most people return to old patterns, leaving their dreams to gather dust on the shelf of maybe someday. The truth is, what you focus on consistently is what you bring into being. The key word here is consistently. It's not enough to briefly want or think about something and then let it slip away. There's a dynamic and almost magnetic quality to a mind that holds its vision unwaveringly, even when the external world doesn't seem to match. The energy you put out daily shapes the outcomes you experience, and it all begins with how you train your focus and intention. Our inner world, thoughts, emotions, and the nervous system works as one integrated unit. When your thoughts are in alignment with what you want, but your emotions are filled with doubt or fear, there's a disharmony that makes creation difficult. The energy we emit comes from more than just our thoughts. It's a full body experience where the emotional and nervous system states play a massive role in how effectively we actualize our desires. For instance, imagine wanting financial freedom. You may visualize it and think about it often. But if your body carries a subtle tension or your emotions remain fixed in anxiety about not having enough, there's a gap between your desires and your internal state. The body is like a finely tuned instrument. When it's misaligned, the outcomes it produces are out of sync. One of the most significant realizations is that we are always creating, whether consciously or unconsciously. The thoughts and emotions we dwell on are shaping our experiences. But the quality of what we create is determined by how intentional we are. Are we choosing thoughts that serve the vision we want, or are we letting autopilot beliefs take over? Many people end up feeling like victims of their circumstances, but in reality, their focus has been scattered, reacting to life rather than shaping it. When we understand that every thought and emotional pattern plays a role, it becomes easier to see why some dreams feel so elusive. Consistent choice and alignment are not about force, but about gently training ourselves to stay present with what we wish to create. What we often miss is that many of our thoughts and emotions are conditioned responses we've absorbed from our past experiences. These patterns can run so deep that they shape our experiences without us even realizing it. Maybe you grew up in an environment where it was common to hear money doesn't grow on trees or success only comes with struggle. Even if you consciously choose to think differently, those past imprints can still influence your emotional state and nervous system, subtly pulling your focus away from what you want to create. The mind is a powerful creator, but it also requires deep emotional coherence. When we hold our desired state, not just in our thoughts, but also in our heart and body, that's when real transformation begins. It's about stepping into a full-bodied belief that you are worthy of what you want, which requires shifting inner patterns in a profound way. Every goal or dream you have serves a bigger purpose than just the outcome. It calls you to grow, to become more aware of your inner world, and to evolve emotionally and spiritually. The journey toward creation is never just about the thing you desire, it's about who you become along the way. Life seems to have a way of using our desires to teach us about focus, emotional mastery, and the profound interconnectedness of our thoughts, feelings, and the world around us. When we choose to engage in the process of creation from a place of intentionality, we are asked to confront our limiting beliefs, expand our emotional range, and learn to hold space for our dreams even when external evidence suggests otherwise. It's a journey of self-mastery, one that challenges us to stay true to our vision without forcing or rushing the process. Creating what we want in life requires more than just a desire or fleeting thought. It calls for a consistent, intentional focus that aligns our thoughts, emotions, and nervous system. It's a journey of becoming, where each step invites you to deepen your self-awareness and cultivate inner coherence. If you're ready to explore this journey of creation at a deeper level, the Inner Foundation series provides training designed to transform your inner patterns and align your entire being with what you wish to create.